Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2023 Luminance Football, full case number 3. Give me a quick minute. Let me get everybody tagged in here for this break. Here it is. See Jacob Watson having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go by a different name on Facebook. I'll go ahead and get you tagged correctly. Almost done tagging everybody. See Hunter Hooper also having a hard time tagging you. Please let me know if you go by a different name on Facebook. Ooh, there we go. Tags are out. Gonna give everybody about 2 to 2.5 minutes to go ahead and get on in here. Mike, don't do that to me, Mike. I pulled you a Tua SSP. Come on now. Tua SSP, that's not enough love? A big teal would be nice. All right, you guys. While I'm waiting for everybody to get on in here, let's get our fresh case opened up. Oh. There we go. Empty box. Empty case, actually. I got you, Nick. I'll try my best. I got you, shot. I got you. Really? It's the first break? I didn't realize that. I'll try my best for you, though, Sean. Should we get our cases out? Luminance has been so much fun to open, so. Deuce Vaughn autograph. All right. Push these back. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Chase some more year 1 autos. Trying to get an animation. We've got Luminosity so far, names of the game. There's 5 different super short prints in this. So I'm hoping to get the animation. I just want to see one. Empty box. Cards pack. Bijan Robinson. Still having trouble reading these names. I've opened like, what, 3 cases now? Still have trouble reading these names. Eric Gray out of 175 for the Giants. Going over to Ralph with the Giants. Jake Hayner autograph out of 350 for the Saints. Saints going over to Jordan Gannon. There you go, Jordan. Devontae Adams vestige. What's going on, Ricky? Yes, sir. I'll try my best. Get some Rams, too. All right. And Anthony Richardson, base rookie for the Colts. Kyrie. Lambjack out of 250 for the Ravens. Going over to Joey Rogers. Hendon Hooker, year 1 autograph for the Lions. Nice one there, Lions. Something what, like orange ink? Again, if you guys not familiar with Luminance this year, these year 1 autographs on card and pro uni. And we get a couple per case. Going over to Matt Johnston. CJ Stroud, dynamic rookie for the Texans. There you go, Texans. Going over to Mario. This pack's kind of thick. Probably our jersey, but it's like thicker than what I feel like a jersey is. Hopefully it's a really thick patch. I don't know. Sorry. Jumbo. Jersey. Patty Mahomes. For the Chiefs. There you go, Chiefs. Oh, almost out of 100s. They do, Mike. They really do. There you go, Chiefs. Going over to Michael McKinney. Ramondre Stevenson out of 35 for the Patriots. Were year 1 autos last year in Pro Uni as well? Going over to Chris Kirk. Jalen Hyatt out of 100 for the Giants. Going over to Ralph. My top loaders all stuck together. There you go, Ralph. And a Fusion orange out of 100 for the Bengals of Jamar Chase. That's going over to Brett. Last pack of this box. My stomach's growling. Alvin Kamara out of 50 for the Saints. Going over to Jordan. Patty Daddy, yes sir. Brian Branch, year 1 autograph for the Lions. See, there's only like 3 or 4 players that aren't on carded in pro uniform. I don't know why, but I guess they just didn't make it in time. Going over to Matt Johnston. Unforgettable. DeMar Chase base for the Bengals. We're going to move my 100 points over here so they're easier to grab. Next box. You know what sounds really good right now? A nice like Alfredo pizza. Alfredo pizza sounds good right now. Empty box. I'm an Alfredo pizza type of guy. I like white sauce on my pizza. Oh, this is like really thick. There's a bull in us. Peter. Pink Dell. Garrett Wilson jersey for the Jets. Hey, what's going on, Fly? How you doing? Going over to Ricky Williams with the Jets. There you go, Ricky. Tyree Wilson out of 200 for the Raiders. Chicken fried steak. There you go, Raiders. Going over to Sean Murphy. We got a D-Hop out of 250 for the Cardinals. Going over to Steven. Micah Parsons engaged. Absolutely. Is that Joey B? Sack and Joey B. Flowers. Alvin Kamara. Out of 35 for the Saints. Going over to Jordan. I'm not sure, Mike. Then we have a Willie Roaf autograph for the Saints. That's a big boy. There you go, Saints. Going over to Jordan. Getting in with the Saints. That's a big boy right there. Mike Evans, unforgettable. Well, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Besides me being hungry, I'm doing good. You guys don't hear it all night. That's all I can think about right now is food. And pulling an animation. Keandre Miller out of 100 for the Saints. I think we are missing an autograph. But it'll come later. The past two cases were like, we got two, we were missing an autograph, and then it came later in another box. Going over to the Saints, going for Jordan. Saints getting everything right now. Herbie, Vestige. And last pack. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Justin Shorter out of 75 for the Bills. That's going over to Jeremy Green. And I don't believe I can show this off yet because, yeah, see, this is our double hit right here. Jalen Hurts fusion for the Eagles. We got 250 Panini points, which will be random after the break, you guys. And right behind that, that's sick. Lightspeed Action autograph. Or Lightspeed, I think that's an action. It's ink. Lightspeed ink autograph. Tony Pollard for the Cowboys. Going over to Sean Foster with them boys. I thought it was Lightspeed Action. Lightspeed ink. There you go, Sean. Tony Pollard autograph coming your way. Again, that is out of 50. Big boy Pollard. All right. Move this over here. Let me grab some more 100 points real quick, you guys, for the jerseys. All right. Let's keep on going. Sorry about that. Like, I forgot these take 100s. I think I accidentally grabbed like more 130s, but I forgot the jerseys of this are 100s. But some of the autos are actually 130s, like that Tony Pollard's really thick. Empty box. I know, I'm excited, Mike. I'm just trying to see what kind of mini helmets we get. And I think it's a new Series 5 helmets, right? So they're the brand new helmets. Bryce Young, base for the Panthers. Then we have a Dak Prescott Beacons jersey for the Cowboys. Cowboys getting back-to-back hits for Sean Foster. There you go, Sean. Dak attack for the boys. Yes! That's so sick! Look at that! Animation, Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. For Sean Herring, that's nasty. Dude, that's so sick. That card is nasty. J. Jeff. I'm so glad we got one. Get out of here, card dust. Dude, the animation cards are so sick. Going to Sean Herring. Congrats, Sean. Animation. Oh, that's so... Look at that. They have like Justin Jefferson's like face, and it's all like animated too. That's such a nasty card. I love those. Dude, Luminance is crazy this year. Christian Gonzalez out of 35 for the Patriots. Going over to Chris Kirk. Deshaun Watson out of the 150 for the Browns. Going to Jacob Watson. Then we have a Miles Sanders. Blue Savage out of 50 for the Eagles. Going over to Hunter Hooper. All right. Purdy. Then we have a Dorian Thompson-Robinson out of 200 for the Browns. Going to Jacob Watson. Cedric Tillman, year 1 autograph for the Browns. Going back over to Jacob Watson. Jackson Smith and Jigba, dynamic rookie for the Seahawks. Lave, Kenny P. Florida. AJ Brown out of 250 for the Eagles. What's going on, John? There you go, Eagles. Going over to Hunter Hooper. Tyler Scott autograph out of 350 for the Bears. Going over to Christopher Robidoux. Lamb Jack Savage giving him that stiff arm. And last pack of this box. Will Anderson Jr. Base for the Texans. 3rd pick right there. Then we have a Jalen Carter out of 100 for the Eagles. And I think we're missing our hit in this one. So, should be coming in another box or pack somewhere. There you go, Eagles. Going over to Hunter Hooper. Lamb Jack Fusion for the Ravens. Sorry, you guys, making sure that I didn't miss the auto. Next box. It's not a double check. You never know. Got stuck to one. Empty box. Here we go. Lindsay Flowers. Aaron Rodgers. Jersey out of 50. Going over to the Packers. For Christopher Haggith. Thank you, Christopher. I hope so, Ricky. Aiden O'Connell out of 200 for the Raiders. I believe people have been keeping an eye on him. For Sean Murphy. Josh Allen out of 250, sorry, for the Bills. There you go, Buffalo. Going to Jeremy Green. Jahmyr Gibbs, dynamic rookie for the Lions. Patty. Push him upside down. Oh my God, Ricky, you called it. You actually called it. That's crazy. 1 of 1. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Going over to Jeremy Green. There you go, Jeremy. 1/1 Herbie. That's sick. That's a nasty parallel. Ricky called it. Dude, I've been pulling some mad Herbies lately. The dual auto, the like silver case hit on a NT. It's actually not a case hit. It's like a almost like an ultra short print on an NT. The Herbies are coming out for me. There you go, Chargers. Congrats, Jeremy. There we go. James White, Super Bowl autograph of the Patriots. Going to Chris Kirk. Travis. Etienne Jr. Savage for the Jags. Clayton Tune out of 150. Going to the Cardinals for Steven. Eric Gray autograph out of 50 for the Giants. Going over to Ralph. Try this again. Jets, Jets, Jets. DeMar Chase Fusion. Hey, it's worth a shot, Ricky. Lamb Jack out of 25 for the Ravens. There you go, Ravens. Going over to Joey Rogers. We have a Najee Harris autograph out of 100 for the Steelers. There you go, Steelers. Najee for Trevor. Engaged. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. The stack of base and next two boxes, or next box. I say two boxes because I do two boxes, then I move the base over. There's not too many cards, so I can kind of do two boxes back to back. Empty box. Flowers, Xavier Hutchinson. Nick Chubb. Jersey for the Browns. That's going over to Jacob Watson. Justin Herbert out of 50 for the Chargers. Another Herbie for the Chargers. That's going over to Jeremy Green. We have a Baker Mayfield out of 250 for the Buccaneers. Going over to Steven. I'll try my best, Michael. And then we have a green Fusions. Oh, I can't see what's that number out of. Is that number out of 10? That is number out of 10. Cooper Kupp green out of 10. Fusion for the Rams. I'm going to promo that bad boy. There you go, Rams. Rams going over to Kyle. Ricky, don't you go spamming too many dubs now. Dubs. Cooper Kupp. Fusion out of 10. That's sick. The Fusion inserts are so sick. What's going on, Jordan? How you doing? Are you setting up at the this weekend? There you go, Rams. Congrats on that, Kyle. Fusion Cup out of 10. Can I open this pack? Thank you. Yeah, the Fusion inserts are... When I first opened this, I thought they were like short prints. It's the way they look. Okay. Tyler Scott out of 150 for the Bears. Okay, got you, Jordan. I'm just setting up myself. Me and my brother will be setting up. We bought our own table and everything. There you go, Bears. Going over to Christopher. Labadoo. Then we have a Travis Etienne Jr. Lightspeed autograph out of 100. For the Jag, it's going over to Mike Davis. There you go, Mike. Autograph coming your way. Aaron Rodgers vestige for the Packers. Yeah, it will be, Jordan. I'm gonna have it should be a good time. Yeah, my brother came back in town for this for the show just to set up with me. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. We got a Stetson Bennett out of 175 for the Rams. There you go, Rams. Going over to Kyle. Stetson Bennett. The boy right there. Dalton Kincaid, year 1 autograph for the Bills. Going to Jeremy Green. And a Jalen Hurts. Oh, AJ Brown. Sorry. Fusion for the Eagles. But that was Hurts. Okay, this pack just got destroyed. Let's see. Bijan Robinson. Then we have a Brian Robinson Jr. out of 150 for the Commanders. Going over to Nicholas. Then we have a Zay Flowers autograph out of 350 for the Ravens. Going to Joey Rogers. Vestige, Roquan Smith for the Ravens. Next box. I got you, Steven. I'm going to try. Trying to spread some love to everybody. CJ Stroud base for the Texans. Ahmad Sauce Gardner engaged for the Jets. Then we have 250 Panini points, which will be random after. Kenny McIntosh out of 35 for the Seahawks. Going over to Dylan Gouge. Jack Youngblood, vintage jersey out of 50 for the Rams. Going over to Kyle. That's old school right there. Old school looking card too. I like the card. Love the way the vintage jerseys look. There you go, Kyle. Tyreek Hill out of 100 for the Dolphins. Going over to David. Travis Etienne Jr. out of 150 for the Jags. Going to Mike Davis. Then we have a unforgettable Justin Jefferson. For the Bills. With a nasty catch he had against the Bills. Or for the Vikings. Nasty catch he had against the Bills. The Bijan for the Falcons base. Bijan out of 200 for the Falcons. Going to Christopher Robidoux. Then we have a Michael Wilson autograph out of 350 for the Cardinals. Going over to Steven. There you go, Steven. T-Law McGraw. Vestige. And last pack of this box. Justin Herbert out of 250 for the Chargers. Magic. Going over to Jeremy Green. A lot of Herbies coming out right now. Darnell Washington autograph out of 50 for the Steelers. Going over to Trevor. Then we have a Javonte Williams fusion for the Broncos. Hoping he comes back. Fantastic. Next box. Kazam. Aiden Hutchinson. Jersey for the Lions. There you go, Lions. That's going over to Matt Johnston. Then we have a Moments super short print Brock Purdy for the 49ers. That's a gorgeous card. There you go, Niners. Going over to Jeremiah. That's a sick Purdy. We got a Moments and we got an animation in this case. We don't. That's the 5th one, right? That's the one of the other super short prints. I'm pretty sure it is. I have to double check myself. But it's in that SSP spot. So, names of the game, Luminosity, Moments. Yep. It's that Purdy guy again. It is. Now I pulled like 2 short prints so far of Purdy from Luminance. Congrats, Jeremiah. Purdy. There you go, 49ers. Super short print Brock Purdy. I'm kind of scoot this over. Oh, it's a little glary. There we go. I'm like trying to make sure like it doesn't glare too much in you guys' eyes. Tyler Spears out of 175 for the Titans. That's going over to Andrew. DK Metcalf out of 150 for the Seahawks. Going over to Dylan Gouch. Part of me wants to know if he actually completed this pass or not. Probably did if they put it in a card. AJ Brown fusion for the Eagles. Glad to hear. Happy to hear that, Ricky. Making me jealous. Sean Clifford out of 50 for the Packers. Going to Christopher Haggith. Cedric Tillman autograph out of 100 for the Browns. Going to Jacob Watson. Browns killing it right now a little bit too. Roquan Smith vestige. I feel like I said a little bit when I think they've hit multiple autographs already. Baker Mayfield out of 250 for the Buccaneers. Going over to Steven. Then we have a Kadarius Toney jersey autograph for the Chiefs. That's going to be out of 50. There you go, Chiefs. Nice Toney auto. Let's go over to Michael McKinney. Kadarius Toney. I expect him to do great things this upcoming season with the Chiefs. Anthony Richardson dynamic for the Colts. Going over to Dane. And last pack of this box. Anthony Richardson base for the Colts. Zay Flowers out of 150, sorry. For the Ravens. Going over to Joey Rogers. Then we have a Dorian Thompson-Robinson year 1 autograph for the Browns. Me too, Michael. Me too. There you go, Browns. That's sick for Jacob Watson. He's been killing it. That's nice. Browns are killing it. T-Law unforgettable for the Jags. All right, you guys. I'm going to move my stack of top-loaded base. Oh, not base. Parallels and hits over here real quick. Just showing you guys on camera where I'm putting those. And on to our next box. Oh no, Steven. A good shirt. It's a lucky shirt. We still got 5 boxes left. Be careful that corner. There we go. Then we got a Patty Mahomes jumbo jersey for the Chiefs. Going back over to Michael. Then there's our second Patty. It can't get tainted. There you go, Michael. Another Patty jumbo. Then we have a CJ Stroud out of 200 for the Texans. Going over to Mario. Devonta Smith out of 250 for the Eagles. Going to Hunter Hooper. Then we have a Micah Parsons green engaged. That's going to be out of 10 for the Cowboys. Let me get that into a promo. Going over to Sean Foster. There you go, Sean. Micah Parsons giving Joey B the good old sack lunch. Yeah, that's going to be out of 10. To that. Hey. Can't argue with you there, Michael. We'll stack them patties. Engaged Micah Parsons. And Micah Parsons is a beast. Again, let's go over to Sean Foster. Congrats, Sean, and them boys. It's going to be out of 10. The action shot they picked. It's like he's actually just on Joey B's back. All right, let's keep on going. Back to Patty. Oh, I thought that was something on the front. I was like, whoa. Josh Allen, what? What we got on here on the front? Josh Allen turned around. CJ Stroud base. Darius Davis out of 150 for the Chargers. Chargers killing it. Going over to Jeremy Green. Justin Shorter, autograph out of 350 for the Bills. That's going over to Jeremy Green. Will Anderson Jr., dynamic for the Texans. A.T. Perry out of 175 for the Saints, going over to Jordan. Then we have a Tank Dell autograph out of 350 for the Texans. Going over to Mario. DJ Moore, unforgettable. Last pack of this box. Bijan Robinson base for the Falcons. Derrick Henry out of 150 for the Titans. Going to Andrew. Zay Flowers autograph out of 100 for the Ravens. There you go, Ravens. Going to Joey Rogers. And a CJ Mosley engaged for the Jets. All right, you guys. Next box. Empty box. First pack. Bijan Robinson base for the Falcons. Gotta do this real quick. Let's see, Devontae Adams and a 250 points, which will be random after the break. Then we have a Luke Musgrave out of 100 for the Packers. Going over to Christopher Haggith. Robbie! What's going on, Robbie? Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Bryce Young base for the Panthers. Then we have a DeMarcus Ware vintage jersey for the Cowboys. Going over to Sean Foster. For them boys. There you go, Sean. The vintage cards look so sick. The man cave. Derrick Henry. Oh my God. Giving him the fierce stiff arm. That's out of 25 for the Titans. Going over to Andrew. That's like a punch. Tyreek Hill backflip out of 100 for the Dolphins. Going over to David. Then we have a Devin White out of 100 engaged for the Buccaneers. Going over to Steven. Rashee Rice out of 175 for the for the Chiefs, sorry. For the Chiefs. Going over to Michael. Mike's a terrible influence. Hey, get those mini helmets, Robbie. Why not? I'm sorry. I like hit my finger a little bit. Tucker Kraft. Autograph out of 100 for the Packers. Going over to Christopher Haggith. Saquon Vestige for the Giants. And last pack. Garrett Wilson. All right. Come on, Ricky. I believe in the crystal ball. Drake London out of 150 for the Falcons. That's going over to Christopher Robidoux. Michael Mayer autograph. That's in red ink for the Raiders. Going to Sean Murphy. Then a Jonathan Taylor fusion. Next box. Believe in the 8-ball. You know, I never had one of those. Never did. I thought it was a card. I felt something on the bottom, and I thought it was a card. All right. That scared me. I was like, dude, is there like a card that's just like in the box? I'm just going to get this over with just so I don't have to flip it over later. Saquon, Vestige, and 250 Panini points, which will be random after the break. I just did that way I don't have to like flip it over. If I forgot, I accidentally like revealed the code, so rather just get it over with so I don't accidentally make a mistake. Josh Downs, 200 for the Colts. Going over to Dane. You're gonna take it. Looks like Steve. You guys are wilding right now. Joe Mixon jersey for the Bengals. No. We're running out of thick sleeves. Going over to Brett with the Bengals. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 25 for the Lions. There you go, Lions. Nice Jahmyr Gibbs. For Matt Johnston. Austin Eckler out of 50 for the Chargers. Chargers in this break. Going over to Jeremy Green. Then we have a Jalen Carter out of 50. For the Eagles, going over to Hunter Hooper. I know, Robbie, I know. I gotta go grab some more. I think I got like 2 left in there. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to be careful with this corner. There we go. Will Anderson Jr. base for the Texans, big boy. Keyshawn Boutte out of 150 for the Patriots. Going over to Chris Kirk. Justin Shorter. I feel like this is our third autograph of Justin Shorter out of 350. For the Bills. Going over to Jeremy Green. Then we have a Jonathan Taylor fusion for the Colts. And last pack of this box. Did you get a spot, Robbie? Did you get a spot? CJ Stroud, base for the Texans. Will Mallory out of 200 for the Colts. Going over to Dane. Josh Downs autograph out of 350 for the Colts. Going over to Dane. The trade teams. Just let God take the wheel, and you just get what you get. Let the random God take the wheel, Robbie. You can trust me. I got you. I'll get you the. I don't know. All right, you guys. Let me go grab some more thick sleeves real quick. All right, next box. The Birds. But you won't have me tomorrow, Josh. I mean, Josh, Robbie. It'll be Josh tomorrow. I just called you Josh because I was thinking about Josh. Josh is breaking tomorrow. You gotta tell Joshy. Good old Joshy Squashy. Again, I'm gonna do the same things, you guys. 250 points. Josh Jacobs, which will be random after the break. I think this is the most points we got in Luminance. Tyree Wilson out of 200 for the Raiders. Nah, Josh is a good guy. Josh is out here pulling fire. It's going to be Fire Friday tomorrow. It's going to be a good day. Trayvon Walker jersey for the Jags. Going over to Mike Davis. Kirk Cousins out of 250 for the Vikings. That's going over to Sean Herring. Then we have a Tyree Wilson out of 50 for the Raiders. Going to Sean Murphy. Will Levis dynamic for the Titans. Going over to Andrew. Great. Thank you so much, Robbie. You have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Hendon Hooker out of 150 for the Lions. Yes, sir, Robbie. Hope to see you there. Going to Matt Johnston. Brian Branch, year one autograph for the Lions. Going over to Matt Johnston. Then we have an unforgettable DeMar Hamlin chilling out. Hopefully DeMar comes back all good and healthy. Joe Mixon out of 50 for the Bengals. That's going over to Brett. Lucas Van Ness. Autograph out of 100 for the Packers. Going to Christopher Haggith. And then we have Aaron Donald engaged. Dude, Aaron Donald is monster. And last box. I feel like I've opened up so much Luminance over the past, like, 2 days, which I have. 3 full cases of it. Oh, why did it do that? The packs, like, shifted over. They're no longer in the middle. Empty box. Box all messed up. On two. Okay, I already see it. CJ Mosley engaged with the Jets, and we have 250 Panini points, which will be random after the break. Sorry, 2 a time out of 100 for the Dolphins. Going over to David Edwards. I'm not sure, Michael. I think so. I feel like we might. I am not entirely sure. Just because we've had a lot of Luminance in a row. Desmond Ridder jersey for the Falcons. Yeah, we've got a lot of points in this case, more so than other cases. Most other cases, we've only got like 2. Going over to Christopher Robidoux with the Falcons. But Luminance is so much fun to open, regardless. Michael Mayer at 175. It's stacked this year. Going over to Sean Murphy. I feel like we do have a 5th case going up, maybe. I don't know. A.T. Perry at 200 for the Saints. Going over to Jordan. Unforgettable out of 100 of Mike Evans. Going over to Steven. Jalen Hurts, 250 for the Eagles. Going over to Hunter Hooper. Chase Brown autograph out of 100 for the Bengals. There you go, Bengals. Going over to Brett. And a Derrick Henry Savage for the Titans. Last pack, everybody. Good luck. Evan Hall out of 100 for the Colts. Going over to Dane. Oh, we have a nice one here. Stetson Bennett. Year 1 autograph. On card and pro uni for the Rams. There you go, Rams. Going over to Kyle. Nice auto to end it off with. Stetson Bennett. There you go, Kyle. Thank you so much, Ricky. See you in the next one. Baker, vestige for the Buccaneers. All right, you guys. That is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. Let me go ahead and get this recap going. I think so too, Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, you are right. So we're going to do this random here soon. It's just going to be one random because they're all the same value of points. And this way, you know, we got more winners pretty much. So top 6 will pretty much get a points card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep, top 6 will be getting a points card. Let me get this recap ready real quick. Moments. Look at that. That's so sick. I love that card. I'm jealous. I really love that card a lot. Don't you guys worry. Still got another stack. All right. It's random going. All right, you guys, we're going to do the random for 250 Panini points. So top 6 will get a point card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Swap you guys over to the browser. We have all 32 names in here. Should across from the right to this random. So we have Stephen Nicola on top, Nicholas on the bottom. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4 we'll reroll again. This is for times 6 Panini points, you guys. Cards, top 6 will get Panini points. 10 on the dice. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And 10. Sean Foster, Jamie Green, Mario, David Edwards, Ralph, and Nicholas. You guys are all getting 600 points. Swap you guys back over. Get that verification code in. Boom. There you guys go. Let me go ahead and write the names on these points cards real quick. Jamie Green got that one. Mario. A lot of names, a lot of points. And Nicholas. We'll get the last one. All right. Congrats to all of our winners for the points. All right, you guys. On to our recap. Here we go. And just so you guys know, like all the high numbered stuff, I'm just gonna name off. Not for the team though. Stetson Bennett, autograph for the Rams. Evan Hall out of 100. Chase Brown, autograph out of 100 for the Bengals. Jalen Hurts out of 250. Unforgettable Mike Evans out of 100. A.T. Perry out of 200. Michael Mayer out of 175. We have a jersey of Desmond Ridder for the Falcons. Tua out of 100. We have Lucas Van Ness out of 100 autograph for the Packers. Joe Mixon out of 50 for the Bengals. Brian Branch autograph for the Lions. Hendon Hooker out of 150. Will Levis dynamic. Tyree Wilson out of 50 for the Raiders. Kirk Cousins out of 250. Trayvon Walker jersey for the Jags. Tyree Wilson out of 200. Josh Downs autograph out of 350 for the Colts. Will Mallory out of 200. Justin Shorter autograph out of 350 for the Bills. Kayshon Boutte out of 150. Jalen Carter dynamic out of 50 for the Eagles. Austin Eckler out of 50 for the Chargers. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 25 for the Lions. We have a Joe Mixon jersey for the Bengals. Josh Downs out of 200. Michael Mayer autograph for the Raiders. Drake London out of 150. Tucker Kraft out of 100 autograph for the Packers. Rashee Rice out of 175. Engaged. Devin White out of 100. Tyreek Hill out of 100. Derrick Henry out of 25 for the Titans. DeMarcus Ware jersey for the Cowboys. Luke Musgrave out of 100. Zay Flowers autograph out of 100 for the Ravens. Derrick Henry out of 150. Tank Dell autograph out of 350 for the Texans. A.T. Perry out of 175. Justin Shorter autograph out of 350 for the Bills. Darius Davis out of 150. Devonta Smith out of 250. C.J. Stroud out of 200. And a Patty Mahomes jumbo jersey for the Chiefs. Dorian Thompson-Robinson autograph for the Browns. Zay Flowers out of 150. Dynamic Anthony Richardson. Kadarius Toney jersey autograph out of 50 for the Chiefs. Baker Mayfield out of 250. Cedric Tillman autograph out of 100 for the Browns. Sean Clifford out of 50 for the Packers. DK Metcalf out of 150. Ty.J. Spears out of 175. Aiden Hutchinson jersey for the Lions. Darnell Washington autograph out of 50 for the Steelers. Justin Herbert out of 250. Michael Wilson out of 250 autograph for the Cardinals. Bijan Robinson out of 200. Travis Etienne Jr. out of 250. Tyreek Hill out of 100. Jack Youngblood jersey for the Rams. Kenny McIntosh out of 35 for the Seahawks. Zay Flowers autograph out of 350 for the Ravens. Brian Robinson Jr. out of 150 for the Commanders. Dalton Kincaid autograph for the Bills. Stetson Bennett out of 175. Travis Etienne Jr. light speed autograph for the Jags. Tyler Scott out of 150. Baker Mayfield out of 250. Justin Herbert out of 50 for the Chargers. Nick Chubb jersey for the Browns. Najee Harris autograph out of 100 for the Steelers. Lamb Jack out of 25 for the Ravens. Eric Gray autograph out of 50 for the Giants. Clayton Tune out of 150. James White Super Bowl autograph for the Patriots. Josh Allen out of 250. Aiden O'Connell out of 200. Aaron Rodgers jersey out of 50 for the Packers. Jalen Carter out of 100. Tyler Scott autograph out of 350 for the Bears. A.J. Brown out of 250. Cedric Tillman autograph for the Browns. Dorian Thompson-Robinson out of 200. Miles Sanders out of 50 for the Eagles. Deshaun Watson out of 150 for the Browns. Christian Gonzalez out of 35 for the Patriots. Dak Prescott jersey, Beacons for the Cowboys. Tony Pollard, light speed autograph out of 50 for the Cowboys. Justin Shorter out of 75 for the Bills. DeAndre Miller out of 100. Willie Roaf, autograph for the Saints. Alvin Kamara out of 35 for the Saints. DeAndre Hopkins out of 250. Tyree Wilson out of 200. Garrett Wilson jersey for the Jets. Brian Branch autograph for the Lions. Alvin Kamara out of 50 for the Saints. Jamar Chase out of 100 Fusion. Jalen Hyatt out of 100. Ramondre Stevenson out of 35 for the Patriots. Patty Mahomes jumbo jersey for the Chiefs. C.J. Stroud dynamic. Hendon Hooker autograph for the Lions. We have a Lamb Jack out of 250. Jake Hayner autograph out of 350 for the Saints. And an Eric Gray out of 175. All right, you guys. And our pro molds and big cards. We had a Cooper Kupp Fusion out of 10 for the Rams. Congrats, Kyle and the Rams on that. Justin Jefferson animation for the Vikings. Congrats, Sean Herring. That's such a gorgeous card. Congrats, Sean. Then we had another super short print. Brock Purdy moments for the 49ers. Congrats, Jeremiah, on that. Micah Parsons engaged out of 10 for the Cowboys. Going over to Sean Foster. Congrats, Sean. And a Justin Herbert 1 of 1 for the Chargers. Congrats, Jeremy Green, on that. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I will see you guys in the next one.